Hey everyone, it's the Inverse Gentleman here playing the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I've lost a lot of runs. I'm going back to easy mode once again. Essentially, if it runs under 20 minutes, I'm not going to bother uploading it for the moment. I'm too bad at video games to bother with that. Curse of the Labyrinth. That means we don't want to kill ourselves straight away. We do want a spirit heart of some kind. Just to protect our little chance. I believe Curse of the Labyrinth is going to give us 2 items and 2 bosses, etc. We get the wafer. Good item. I think even now, good item. It's a better item once you've unlocked the later rooms, because we're only really going to be fighting. It's only the womb, I think, where we're getting the basically taking double damage. Well, basic attacks do 1 full heart of damage. Champion attacks on earlier floor. Actually, I suppose it helps on earlier floors. This will mean that champion attacks only do half a heart instead of the full heart that some do. We're going to just take this slow. It's about 4:30 AM in the morning where I am. I'm watching the Giant Bomb stream. Felt like playing some Isaac. I'm a bit hopped up on half a bottle of cognac drunk straight from the bottle and some pills to keep me awake. We got Gluttony. It's dangerous, but could also give us some HP, which will be valuable. Not straight away. It's going to be more valuable. Like if he drops some HP, unless we take red heart damage. Like if we take red heart damage, no, even if we take red heart damage, actually, no, if we take red heart, okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So what I was going to say is, if we did get a check the tinted rocks, check the poop. We really do need a spirit heart. If we had gotten HP there, we would have left it until after the boss, just so that we could trade away our HP on a devil deal and then kill ourselves and pick up that HP. I've been having less trouble with these guys lately, but you know, as I say that, I'll probably get myself killed. Really, just important for me, I think, at this stage, to take things slow, really learn the enemies, how they move. There's no point in rushing yet. Yeah, I mean, okay, you can get to boss rush, etc. We don't need boss rush. We're really unlocking the earliest parts of the game. That everything's harder means that it's once again too hard for me to do stuff on. Is there any way to pull this? Can we? We can. This is. Yeah, okay. Could have paid out with some black hearts. I'm not going to blow up the other. Oh. I'm not going to blow up the other. The other 2 skulls. I think it's not. Especially, it seems like in Afterbirth, it's even harder to get. Yeah, see, we are in some real trouble. Again, I think we use the same trick here. Just try and sneak. Oh, this one got out. Okay, that's fine. Just really want to. I think we can maybe get him. Yeah, we can get him from here. He can sneak out through there, but I think we'll have enough time to dodge. Probably worth cracking the grey chest. Friend zone. It's okay. It's dangerous because I'll try and use it. We will actually pop into our shop first in case there's a spirit heart. There's not. We'll donate 3 cents. Maybe we'll get something at 70 cents. Maybe we won't find out because the donation machine will break. Pop down a bomb here, which is not. That's that button. Okay. It's going to be a real problem. At some point. Well, you know, it's worth it. It's not necessarily what we wanted. We're still desperately hoping for a. We want to get these guys down before they start spawning spiders. We took red heart damage. What we wanted to avoid, unfortunately, we didn't. At this point, if we find some HP, we will probably kill ourselves for the. Or we could just die. This room's proving a little bit difficult, actually. If we can just get here, We can put some damage in this guy and this guy at the same time. There's some red hearts. I think we'll pick them up for now. We don't want to die unnecessarily. It is really unfortunate that we just lost our Devil Deal chance, or at least guaranteed Devil Deal chance. We do have, I don't know. I should look up the numbers. I think it's roughly, it's either 40% or 60% chance of getting to deal with the devil. If we just don't get hit on the bosses. Curse of the Labyrinth, sort of harsh. We also haven't got particularly good items. I mean, the wafer is damn good. Like, it's up there in items for better players that have unlocked everything. For me, oh my god, it's the fucking haunt. And it is also the haunt that... Wow, let's just take a second. Deal with these guys. This is the... Thank you for dropping the HP. This is the haunt that shoots spiders. I don't like this guy very much. I'm not a big fan of how many... It's weird because obviously I haven't really played much not Afterbirth. You know, none at all really. Okay, that's doing trash damage. But I've watched a fair bit of it, and it's... Try not to die here. If we're going to die, I'd prefer to do it on the second boss. It just seems like a lot more enemies that spawn other enemies, and it just makes for a longer fight. And it means that if you're new, it turns, like, Haunt's already a hard fight if you're new. It turns what is already a hard fight into just like a really difficult long fight. And if you're not new and you know how to deal with the Haunt, then it just makes it boring. Like, it's just longer. It's not harder. This isn't enough harder compared to regular Haunt. For let's caffeine pill, may as well take it. Obviously, we'll leave the Eternal Heart there until okay, pin is easy. He will go down like a bitch. Let's get this damage in if we can. Let's stop trying to use this fly. This fly seems real trash and it's killing us. Like, that doesn't seem any better than our shots. Also, it killed us. So, that's fine. We get another speed upgrade for that. We also get some damage. It's going to help us just take this guy out and makes our fly even more worthless. I don't know why this fly... meat, great damage up and HP. Really what we're looking for. I think I should have used the pill I've got before I took the meat. Just in case its health down would have turned into a health up. I think we use it anyway. Lockdown, that's real bad. Balls of Steel, that's real good. And we pick up an Eternal Heart. This means on the next floor we're going to be pretty well sorted for consumables. That wasn't the Balls of Steel pill, was it? There's nothing else on this floor. We could try for a second secret room here. Yeah. And we get a Black Heart. Bomb for a Black Heart. I'll take that trade at least in this early game. That really, we're in a decent position now. We've got 6 hearts. 3 of them are spirit, well, black hearts. They're the same goddamn thing. These guys don't pose much of a threat. You'd have to really be trying to be hit by these ones. Or, you know, if we tried to use that goddamn fly damage here, we'd probably end up getting hit. We got hit. We got hit because I tempted the troll gods and I wasn't looking at the screen when it happened as much as I maybe should have been, and also I am a little inebriated. I've got some Vsop cognac. I picked it up because a character in a tabletop RPG I'm playing drinks it from the bottle. Don't drink cognac from the bottle. Actually, it tasted surprisingly good from the bottle. It tasted better than I thought it would. I do the wanky thing. I've got a Scotch glass that I drink from. I drink single malt Lafroig Scotch, or you know, anything really from the island of Islay. The real peaty stuff. I love it. But I drink that from the glass, like a weird wanky Scotch glass. I'm using that for the cognac mostly, and it's working out pretty well. I think the smell of cognac's better than the taste. But I think if you're sculling a drink that you shouldn't be sculling, like you shouldn't be sculling single malt Scotch, you shouldn't be sculling cognac. But if you are, is this a fucking... Was that 4 waves? Like, why? Why? What does that even do? Is that new? don't really understand. I don't think I've ever seen that before waves before. Anyway, like it's not even. They're not hard. It's just annoying. It's just longer. It just means that I don't really want to, do that. Anyway, I got a key out of it. It's okay, I suppose. Key and a bunch of troll bombs. Don't like this guy. If I had a bomb, I'd probably waste it. We need to kill him. We need, this room's fucked. We need to... Blackheart, that's fine, that kills him. That room was real difficult without a bomb. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Look, Cognac Skull, Vsop at least, it's Cognac Croisette. I can't say it. I'm not really a big Cognac person. I could get into it. Papa Flight, Turret Follower. Okay, so it works like Dimensional Baby. It looks like it's on a, on sort of a 1 second... Is it following our exact movements? It is. It's on a 1 second, delay to us. I'm imagining it will shoot. I hope it shoots. If it doesn't shoot, that's kind of worthless. Like, it's not worthless, it's just not... It's not real good. Yeah, I don't like that item at all. Like the... Oh wait, it is shooting. Hey, it shot one shot. It can shoot, it's just not... It's choosing not to shoot very much. Does it only shoot when it's stopped? Maybe it only shoots when it's stopped. That would be interesting. Be an interesting item. If I stop here for a bit. And let's see if... Stop here. It's hard with these enemies because they don't... Okay, yeah, it shoots when it's stopped. Or maybe not, maybe it just shoots when it feels like it and the arrow's bad. That was a real good shot. But, yeah, I obviously didn't really mean to do. Check for spirit hearts, not that we have a bomb. We'll pick up a spirit heart here if we can. Yep. We are interested in that. I don't think we're going to get enough money. We're sort of interested... We're probably interested enough in the bomb to shoot all this poop to try and get enough money for it. Having a bomb, pretty valuable. You know, if you fight against the Duke of Flies or just find a Tinter Rock even, we'd like to have a bomb here. I really almost feel like I don't know. The problem is I do like finding new items, and like Afterbirth is going to give me that. But I feel like the Rebirth experience for a new player is just better. Like just in every way nearly. It's more well suited to someone who's just starting a new game. It's weird to be on the other side of the foot being on the other shoe. Usually I'm the one like being like, oh god, they're talking about accessibility. They're talking about, you know, we're aiming for the casual audience, and I'm like that's terrible. They're going to ruin the game. This time I am the casual audience. Like fuck me, these like you'd never deal with these dips in a that fly just does not seem to shoot enough to be anywhere near worth it. These dips are. Yeah, they're not difficult, but they're significantly more difficult than the dips you'd fight in the regular game. Bony. Wow, they shoot real fast. Is that new as well? It feels like they didn't shoot that fast before. This room, at least, isn't so bad. Speed's high enough. We got a bomb? That's real good. Can't do anything here. I can't believe we got hit. I can, but I'm real pissed about it. We get Chubb. He dislikes smoke. This we know. One day we'll get the card for that. I wish I could... Maybe it is... No. I can't work out the whens and why-fors of that turret shooting. And trying to work it out is making me take damage, so I think I just ignore it and go for the boss. He's spawning a lot. The decent thing about Chubb is, though, that even if he spawns a lot, his own charges kill them, so you never really get in a situation where crowd control becomes a major issue. Didn't talk about it there, but obviously anemia, which we get from Isaac, from being Lazarus, was quite helpful. I think we pick up the Spirit Heart, we don't pick up PJs just yet. We'll go into here, we'll pick both these up, they're both real good. The not picking up PJs actually didn't matter. I don't think it gives you regular hearts. I think it just fully heals you, then gives you a bunch of spirit hearts. So that's fine. Dark Bomb, top tier item. We are going to go pick up the hearts that we missed with Dark Bomb. This item, every 2 full hearts, I believe, is the amount it needs. It will pay out. It'll pay out with most likely a spirit heart, possibly a. We want to go near the end of this floor, just so it pays out here. So we get a heart there. Oh, we get another one here. It must be 1.5 hearts based off that. Then sorry, yeah, it'll take me a while to properly know these items. I really haven't probably paid as much attention as I could have when I was watching other people stream. This has become a really good defensive run now. We're looking probably not for that much more red HP. Dark Bomb is going to give us more use out of... Oh, this room's annoying. You don't have like a avenue. It's not so bad with these and with these particular spiders, but some other spiders that could be annoying. You did damage to me, you jerk, but I think we can get around you. Dark Bomb, payout? No payout. We're going here, definitely, always. We get a deal with the devil. I think we take damage from the fucking fire twice. That's annoying. I don't think I've seen this particular configuration before. Oh, fuck you. I think we just take the nail. Yeah. We pay 3 spirit hearts, we get 1 back, we're on 4 spirit hearts. You know, we get so much survivability. I think we pick this up just for the guppy item when we leave. It does put us in a dangerous position short term, especially with this. But I think long term, Cricket's body, gotta take it. Real good. That sorts out a fair chunk of our damage issues. Short term, we're on 3 hearts. It's dangerous. Long term, we won't use that in case it's bad trip. Long term, we're definitely going to get enough. Just use the speed down pill now. Use everything except for the item that I want to. You know, that's just how I roll. Yeah, but between contract from below is going to sort out our consumables. Between like the item setup we've got, let's kill the Babby Duke of Flies first. They spawn annoying flies. These flies aren't as bad, and yeah, with Cricket's body, we're really tearing through this shit. I think it might be a slight range downgrade, but we've definitely got enough range to make this work. Watch out! No bombs. Can't try and look for magic mush. We've also, I suppose, pills are decent as well, or could be decent. We know we've got balls of steel in the rotation. We don't... With contract from below, I think we do this. We get Bob's Rotten Head. That wasn't worth it. Probably. If we don't get any more spirit hearts, bombs before we find a tinted rock, then that will become a bit more useful to us. Goddamn bonies. Bonies in a turret. I don't mind turrets. I think turrets are worse if you don't know what they're doing. We've got 4 cents. We'll shoot the poop. If we get to 5 cents, we will go in there. Also, we should shoot the fire, rather. Should do that because it gets us spirit hearts, and we still are a little bit dodgy on the survivability side of things. Definitely want to take this goddamn bony out. And that went better than expected. A little bit of damage, a little bit of... don't know, did we get a speed upgrade? I think it's just the damage. Like a little bit of damage is just really blowing the doors off this run in terms of... oh, that's so good. Like, the more damage you have, the harder it is for you to take damage. Gertie, we will use the nail. Gertie is definitely one of the bosses I prefer to fight. I will eventually work out which button, there we go, we need to use for the nail. I think it is a damage upgrade as well as the extra spirit heart. which we don't want to waste. Like Gertie, this type of Gertie anyway, very simple. Just stand here, dodge the shot when he comes down, and kill any grandfather flies he pulls out. Again, that health is going to be meaningful. Magic Mushroom is one of the best boss items in the game. All stats up. Sometimes he pays out with the spider. That was a small nerf they made to Dark Bomb some time ago now. So this will give us damage up, speed up, everything up basically. Do we go anywhere else? I think we'll do our due diligence. We'll check out all of the rooms here. Yeah, we're probably shooting through the poop fast enough that we will just shoot all of it. We've got 5 cents. I don't think we don't need consumables really anymore. We could use a bomb. Yeah, we'll use this. Luck up counteracts the luck down we had. Luck is a bit of a nebulous stat, but it really it contributes to your run in a lot of invisible ways that add up, I think. Yeah, like, oof. I was about to say, these guys are a lot easier with the extra damage. I usually face trouble. I have a lot of trouble not dying to them. And then I got hit as I was saying that. But still, like, you can see, like, damage can make up for so much in terms of, like, not dodging. Like, something comes at you and you just shoot the fucking thing. If we had 7 cents, I might even go in there. Like, we're definitely going to have enough keys. But with 6 cents, we're not even going to be able to buy a half-price item. Depths 1. We should really speed up here. We're already past missing boss rush. That's fine. Yeah, we're on null mode. I think I'll care more about getting a boss rush win with people on hard mode. I think I've already gotten the that was just, I don't know, I shouldn't have dodged the way I dodged there, but that's something I'll just have to learn. The other thing we can do with the nail is crush some rocks if we I think we just use it here. Get the spirit heart and hope for like a black market or something. But I think just getting, especially for us with our you know, perhaps not the best dodging in the world, it is more meaningful just to keep generating those spirit hearts. That is great. These guys are jerks. And we will use this. May as well do this. There's a spirit tinted rock there I didn't see, so we are fast approaching max HP. Just really all around here, every stat we're basically sorted for now. We could use a bit more damage for the Mum's Heart fight, but so good. Yeah, we'll just crack it. Probably should have waited till we got in this room. Definitely should have waited. There's enough skulls here to mean that it would have been worthwhile. I think we actually just run back. There was a battery. I think we can. Oh no, I thought it was in between rocks. I thought we might be able to bomb our way in there. We'll just wait for a new charge and try and. This is the bomb baby thing, best friend. We will just use this then. Pop him here. I think he has a larger explosion radius. He does. We didn't get anything. It's fine. We'll drop one more bomb there. What are we looking for? I suppose a tarot card that's decent, but who are we kidding? We don't need anything. We don't need consumables. We don't need spirit hearts. We're rocking them. We'll probably get to full health here. Or max HP. 12. Yep. We're at max. We're at max with 1 on the floor, and we've got enough. We've got 1 health. That it's like a value proposition. 1 health. 1 health means that we can take, you know, really easily take a devil deal item without worrying about. Like instead of paying 3 spirit hearts, we're going to pay 1. It's fine. We lost a spirit heart. Not going to be that big of a deal. Instead of paying 1 spirit heart, 3 spirit hearts, we pay 1 red heart. You know, depending on where you are in the game. Like 3 spirit hearts, right? If you're on the first floor, maybe. Oh, we're not deal with the devil. We get safety pin. Real good. It's not real good. It's decent. I think at this point we've got Dark Bomb. I think we take Book of Belial for the damage up. I believe Book of the Belial should be more than the nail. We don't need the nail. Yeah, if I do die on this run, then that was a bad choice. Can we crack 4? I think we're best off putting it here. Just crack 4 of these. Maybe we get a good tarot card. It's a stars card. Can't do a lot with it. This could even be a hush run. I don't know. If we get a little bit more damage, it'll be a hush run. What are we looking for on this floor? Anything really? Could get some money. Maybe buy something from the shop. We have 5 keys. Let's go in the shop, see if there's anything we want. There's not. We don't want baggy. We don't want any of that. Let's just leave. We definitely wouldn't expect to deal with the devil on the next floor, unless, like, we got a lot of deals with the devils on this run. If it's a 6 room where we run a run, no, but let's go in here anyway. We have enough keys that's a decent trade, I think. Like, we will have enough keys for this floor, and we will have enough money to get into the shop and do something meaningful there. Let's just run this way. We took some damage. Probably would have been worth using Book of Belial in this room. These big bats are just annoying and tanky. Get 2 bombs. Definitely get through the spikes. We can't fly, so those are pretty meaningless. Took damage there because we're bad at video games. And we'll go to the shop. This blows up our tiers, I think. It's not better than Book of the Belial. Yeah, it could have some cool synergies. We're not going to get to them. We just don't have enough game left at this point. We are missing an item room. We'll pick that up first. Otherwise, it's the mum fight. So if we go in there, we won't be able to get back out. We do have the stars card. We could teleport out, I suppose. So there's that. But yeah, we may as well go. Yeah, we'll grab that. We don't need permanent polar invincibility or anything. It's going to be a health. We don't want to play that. We do want to play that, but we can't. We don't have the you need red hearts. Yeah, if I still had the nail, maybe I'd waste, I think it'd be 3 red hearts on it for a payout. You need up until recently, I can't say this anymore, but it always looked like you needed 6 to give it 6 plays. So it wouldn't even be that, because you can play them twice. 6 plays to get an item. You know what? No. Ow. Especially now I've taken that bad damage. If we see a bunch of spirit hearts somewhere, we'll use Book of Belial here, because we just don't know what we're doing. If we get more spirit heart payouts here, I will play that Demon Judgment. You know, I'm going to play the Demon Judgment. I think that this Eternal Heart isn't necessarily going to be worth it, and we can afford to waste a little bit of HP. We have got Dark Bum, and we are on normal mode. So if you hit him and then hit him again, you can give 2 for 1 health. If you know. Wheel of Fortune. I'm not very good at it, unfortunately. We will use this. What makes you small? That's decent. Yeah, we get a Mum's Coin Purse. Was it worth all that HP? Are you a wizard? Health up. Lemon Party. I found pills. Was it worth it? No. Strictly, no. It wasn't worth it. Is it going to be meaningful? I don't think so. We've got these 2 Spirit Hearts here. We've got another Red Heart incoming on the next floor. We do want to find half a heart. I forgot we had Are You a Wizard? This is going to make this room a nightmare and a half. Although our tiers are strong enough, and it's over now anyway. We do want a red heart because as it stands, we won't get a red heart deal. So if we get a red heart from this, we really need to steal it from Dark Bum first. Nope. We have a bomb. Throw it in there. Should be able to get all 4. Get the Spirit Heart. Get more Spirit Hearts. I think we've got enough Spirit Hearts now that even if we don't get the red heart will be fine. We can take at least one deal with the devil and still feel completely fine about it. Money, not meaningful at this point. Red chest, has blue spider, that's fine. Shoot the whoop. Real unfortunate we're not... Oh, maybe we can fight the... Ow. Just take some damage for no reason. Might be able to fight in the mob trap room down here. I don't know the requirements. Yeah, we can fight in here. We should... This is the mitre, you know, as if we didn't have enough defensive items already. This means that we are more likely to get just spirit hearts dropped, I think is how it works. Or possibly it's on hit we can drop spirit... If we get hit we can drop spirit hearts, I'm not 100% sure. Either way, we should fight this for the damage bonus against the mum fight. I should have picked that up, but he got to it too fast. Of course, we wouldn't have had to do that had I not wasted my Book of Belial charge while trying to use a bomb earlier. You live, you learn. Or maybe it was a pill, I can't remember now. So we should definitely just steamroll. Steamroll mum. Try and get, you know, the fly damage in there. It's not great damage, but it's free damage if we're also shooting at the same time. Just move around a bit, try and stay in this middle area. So we can dodge and not get hit by... Oh. Not get hit by the enemies that spawn. The foot is pretty easy to dodge in itself. The big got another deal with the devil. Maybe they fixed the Book of Belial thing. Or maybe we're just super lucky or something. We will take the HP. We might fight Krampus here. We do. That's fine. If it's Lump of Coal, that's pretty damn good. I think it synergizes well with... I need to get rid of that fire. I think it synergizes well with Cricket's body because of the bouncy shots. They're in the air longer. Lump of Coal, of course, if you're not aware, gives you a damage increase the longer your shot. It's a flat damage up, and then it also gives you a damage increase on movement. Krampus's head. We'll take Book of Belial. I think Book of Belial is more meaningful. Krampus's head can clear out a room. It's a 6 item charge though. We will try and pick this up. We did. Awesome. 2 more floors to go. This is not going to be a problem. This is going to be a 1 run. I don't think I need to say that. We just got so much damage that, you know, damage and survivability. Like, we'd have to try hard. We'd have to try hard, or maybe fight a boss that I really don't know at all. This room is okay. You know, I don't mind that as long as you got some speed. If you're slow, that room's going to be messed up. Pity we didn't get Lump of Coal, but we've got so many devil items this game that, you know, we will grab one of them and just leave. Got so many devil items this game, it's a bit hard to be churlish about what drop we get from Krampus. You're always going to pay the Krampus tax if you're consistently getting deals with the devil. Battery charges means that any difficult room or large room, we just pop Book of Belial straight away. Well, yeah, there's nothing there. This room is large. I don't think extra damage is going to help us though. Well, it's not large, sorry, it's a bit difficult for me, but the extra damage isn't going to be meaningful here. The enemies are just going to die quickly anyway. Get more bombs. At this point, probably not that worthwhile to us, but you know, better than not having them. Yeah, let's just keep on going. More batteries. Can't use that one though. But yeah, 2 batteries there. If we pick up a different, yeah. Ironically, Krampus's head would have been better served by those batteries than what we've got going on. But I still think it was the right choice. The extra damage up is going to be super meaningful in the boss fights we come across. This is Polycephalus. We will just pop this. That'll mean that this guy will die super fast. Like, okay, our damage is well, and everything on this run is just sorted. This is probably one of the better runs I've had without it being like explicitly overpowered. Like, it's not a Mum's Knife or Brimstone run, but in terms of fairly regular tiers, you know, just with the Cricket's body shots, this is probably the most powerful normal run we've had, especially if you take into consideration the. Let's kill the one that shoots in like a bunch of directions and take damage against his friend. Like, we've got the friggin' Wafer, we've got Dark Bomb, we've got the Mitre. We've been really blessed on this particular run. Yeah, we've got some items that perhaps aren't that good. That Grandfather Fly, once I get the ability to reroll, I will probably never take that again on any roll I have the choice. He has a white outline. Basically, the white outline gives him... I don't know how he died, honestly. I thought the white outline gave him the properties of the white faces, in that they... we'll do our boss. Skolex, I've died against him before, but I think I've gotten a little bit better at handling him. It depends. There's the one that... If it's the one that shoots shots as it jumps, I think I find it a bit more difficult. This one is... The most difficult thing here is that my shots are bouncing around so much that I can't tell what are his explosive shots and what are my shots. Tell me how you find the sound in this video. I think I've finally got the setup right. I would love some feedback from anyone on that, whether this is finally, you know, a sound balance that's decent between the game, or if I'm maybe a bit too loud, or if I'm still just too quiet, or I got some crackle in some of the previous videos you would have watched. It was because I was using a different mic for various reasons. Get a range up, it's what we can use, it's what we can get rather. Probably not that bad, like we can now just shoot across the entire room, and our cricket's body shots go ages, so really just want to be careful in this room. These guys are jerks. And that Grandfather Fly, his shots are gonna like drop enemies into me sometimes. We won't do that. Those rooms, they said that they'd make it better in Afterbirth. It still doesn't feel like it's ever worth going to those self-sacrifice rooms. Are we going to be able to... Okay, we're well beyond fighting the Hush. That's fine. You know, we'll get faster as we play longer. We're going to take a bunch of damage in this room because we just did. I think Lazarus at the moment, at least until we get the D6, is probably my favourite character. I did hear about massive Azazel nerfs. Like, Azazel is basically like on tier with Cain now. I don't think Cain's a bad person, bad character, but it is a bit disappointing to hear that the... I don't know, maybe like you can say he needed a nerf, but it's not like it's a single player game. Azazel being powerful just meant that there was one, you know, really fun character where you'd just go in and you'd know that you'd basically guaranteed to outpower the game. Apparently there's some crap about Edmund being pissed off at data miners or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll revert this stuff in a patch. I wouldn't be... Is it Edmund? Is Edmund the evil one? I always forget. One of them's the evil one them's a good one. I think Edmund might be... whatever. Who cares? We'll blame him for now, and then if we learn more, we'll apologise later. This room... I've got the sound turned back off again as part of... Yeah. This room often has the wall crawlers. We still get hit by it, dumbly. I didn't hear the sound for it, but I've seen this room so many times. This template on Northern Lions videos that I took two retrovisions. Just wonderful, you know. Just you know, I was a bit worried about this run until we got the retrovision cards. Just really plays well for the viewer at home as well. It's not just me that it does well for. Yeah, we can't handle hard mode yet. As much as I'd love to knock out the hard mode stuff, it's not worth me doing like 5 or 6 runs just to get, you know, one run that can get past, and then that one run that gets past, it's not even because I've played well, usually it's because I've picked up some item. Come on. Some item that guarantees me the win. So, I've got an arcade. Hey, we got the game kit. It's worth playing this. I don't know. I don't think you can play. You used to be able to play the blood bank twice. Not the blood. Yeah, the blood bank twice. You can't really do that anymore. I don't think we want to do anything else here. Just leave. Really just want to find a boss fight at this point. What's this one? Ow, we took damage, that's fine. I think we took damage twice. Speed up! Yeah, sure. Lust doesn't stand a chance. We get range up. Not meaningful at this point. Might make our cricket's body a little bit, you know, more likely to hit enemies. Like if we hit a wall close up, our cricket body. Is that a tinted rock? I need to get better at looking for tinted rocks on these floors. What I need to do actually is look up a sort of a guide to what the rocks look like. I don't even know what they look like really. Compared, you know, to differentiate them from the regular rocks. Or maybe, you know, we'll just get a feel for it over time. We will open that. We're tripping in consumables. And we're doing even better. We'll take those hearts for now. If you can hear the birds in the background, those are Indian miners. I hate them. I've been trying to poison them. It's not going well. I don't know if that's animal cruelty. They're pests. I don't know. In Australia, they're just massive, massive pets. Rats with wings. They kill off the native birds. We actually used to get a few native birds around the area I live in, and we just do not get them anymore. It's all these freaking awful birds. I hate them. They're really noisy. There's really distinctive cry that they sometimes do early in the morning. I've got the gurglings put down, creep, and I couldn't really see it because of the effects on this floor. Mom's heart. I don't expect this to be hard. Yeah, bring us one. Well, we should probably, you know, pop Book of Blah. If we got it. If we get the deal with the devil, I don't know if we go down to Shoal. We're certainly strong enough to, but this video is going on for a while, and I don't think we necessarily get anything positive from going down to Shoal. Yeah. If we get it, we get it. We'll go down, I think. We did. So I think we do. Ooh, we unlocked Ipecac. You probably won't see that until I beat the... Oh no, there we go, Ipecac. Ipecac is an amazing item that I'm terrified of. Don't really know how we're going to do with it. It's one of those items that you need practice with because you can really badly hurt yourself, but once you're practiced, it's like in and itself. If you just get Ipecac the entire run and you're decent at the game, it's enough to win. Get another Spirit Heart. Don't know, I think that was that particular type of Pestilence paying that out. That Monstro. Does he not shoot lasers down, maybe? If he doesn't shoot lasers down, this completely changes the way I do this fight and makes it like a lot easier. He doesn't shoot lasers down. We keep trying to bait it out, but Monstro 2 just got significantly easier. Like this is just a, yeah, that makes this a Monstro 1 fight essentially. Like there's no difference between this and a Monstro 1 fight apart from his flies spawning bullets on death. Bunch of greeds. We will pop this. Super greeds. Just want to take them out well quickly. I don't know how to dodge them. Wouldn't expect them to do enough damage to put this run in jeopardy, but I think we've got a lot less chance to get red hearts now on this floor. So we may as well just pop that now. This will be the first time. This is probably going to be the hardest Satan fight that we'll do. We've got effectively double the HP that you would usually have now with our HP amount because of the wafer. I believe the enemies on this floor still do the double damage. The Satan fight isn't going to be as easy as it has been. The Emperor, then we go in here, pick up these, and we just, you know, waste a bomb and then Emperor the fuck out. Take on Stan. Oh, pop that, pop that. We missed it. It's not really meaningful. Because, oh, we took some damage we probably shouldn't have. Fallens are going to die like bitches. Ow. Have we fought this Satan before? I think every other time we've fought this bastard, we've somehow managed to either it's, you know, it's probably just that we killed this phase so quickly other times that I barely even noticed it. taking him out, he's gonna start popping down legs and spawning these spiders. As long as we keep going in the same direction, you know, exactly like we're not, I think we're fine. Biggest problem is probably these. Oh, hey, it works like Mum's foot, so it does drop. It does. Is this for massive? Oh no, it's not that big. It does count as a bomb that you can run into afterwards without taking damage. Anyway, that's a run, guys. Thanks for sticking around. If you liked it, like it. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Both help out a great deal. Drop a comment if you have a comment. If you think that I've finally got the sound balance right, tell me. If I haven't, also tell me. And let's get the fudge out here. We might unlock something else, maybe. No. I'll see you on the other side, gentlemen. It looks like we've gotten a little bit more of that Polaroid out, though. Might be the negative we're unlocking right now. Either way, I'll see you on the other side, gentlemen.